I'm Brent Maxwell, just outside of SEMA 2021 at the Graffiti Alley in downtown Las Vegas, Detroit Steel Wheels photo shoot. We got a 1957 Studebaker Transtar. It's got the 289 V8 with the Paxton R2 supercharger, TCI suspension, AccuAir air ride management, built by Andy's Hot Rods out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. So Transtar is a paint company based out of Brighton, Michigan. Basically, we manufacture everything but body filler, from bare metal all the way up through to finished products and detail products as well. My dad actually had the motor since he was 16. It was in his dad's truck back whenever he was a kid, and in his first truck. From there, he kind of pulled pieces together over the years whenever I was a kid with me and my brothers. Found the cab out in the field in Oklahoma. It was used as a chicken coop at the time. So now we've been able to kind of put everything together, as he calls it, a Johnny Cash special Studebaker. So it's about every year of a Studebaker truck. It's titled as a 57 Studebaker, but something that's been in the family for a while and will continue to be. My son is 6 and has already taken claim to the truck, so it just kind of skipped me in my generation, I guess. So we brought it out in 2018 the first time. At that time, my dad was going through prostate cancer and had to do radiation treatment right after we got back, so a little bit heavier of a trip that time. This time we get to come out and kind of enjoy it. Kind of our second try at SEMA with it. Had a lot of fun this year. I was able to bring my dad back out, my brother and my uncle, to see the truck in the SEMA show, so it's definitely a good year. So basically what we used on the truck from Transtar, we have the no-mix high solids base coat. Started at the bottom with epoxy, went to a polyester primer after the body filler, to our 2K high build luxury DTM primer after that. 2 to 3 coats of the no-mix high solids base coat. It is Nissan EAN, which is Midnight Jade Metallic. After the no-mix high solids base coat, we put in our deep gloss clear, which is 20-0101. We have 4 coats of that, locking down everything else. Been a great product for us. Yeah, so on this truck we worked with Andy's Hot Rods back in 2018 to get it done. So they did everything besides the final spray at the end, and even helped out with some of that. Worked with them the next year in 2019 on the Vicky, which they built top to bottom, featuring Detroit Steel Wheels as well. So it's just been a great relationship we've been able to work through. Kind of helps us out in Tulsa, being able to work with each other and kind of hit the local shows and everything else together. Our builds was just the Vicky and the Studebaker, but Detroit Steel Wheels wise, he's got about 11 Detroit Steel Wheels builds over at the shop right now in Tulsa. So as we said, the truck was built in 2018. It's held up really well over the last 3 years. Had it out to a few shows, a few different magazine shoots and things like that. Once we get it back this year from SEMA, we plan on driving it. My dad's finally retired and able to take some time for himself, and we plan to hit as much shows as we can next year. Kind of travel around Route 66 in Tulsa, where I'm from, drive the truck as much as we can. So if you want to see more on the build from us, you can check out Stude57 on Instagram, as well as Andy's Hot Rods, Transtar Refinish on Instagram as well, and Detroit Steel Wheels. We have a full build, picture sheets and everything on the Stude57 page.